pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2023. Thank you. You may be seated. Once again, welcome everyone to this beautiful ceremony and this beautiful facility, including those who are joining us online and streaming. Thank you for connecting through the virtual world. Let me be the first to congratulate our graduating class of 2023. Our seniors sitting before you represent innumerable awards and recognitions, countless hours of work. Collectively as a class, they have accomplished a little over $1 million in scholarships and financial aid that has been awarded. These honors are the achievements of not just that bring credit to you as their families, but also to our school, to our community, and to all the staff who supported their endeavor. I would like us to kick off this ceremony by asking that everyone please stand for the presentation of colors led by our friends from W.B. Ray High School School Color Guard, then the Pledge of Allegiance, our national anthem, and the welcome address. The pledge and the welcome address will be led by our senior class president, Cheryl Zimbrano.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Now please welcome my friend and senior class representative, Madison Cole Flores, to lead the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Please be seated. Yeah. Oh. Good morning and congratulations to all of us. Can you believe the 4 years everyone always talked about are now over? I am very proud of how far we've come and how strong we are ending this chapter of our lives. We experienced many ups and downs, and regardless of all the obstacles we faced, we can finally say our hard work has paid off. There were many times where some of us wanted to give up, but we managed to keep going. I just remembered, we learn from the past, we live the present, and we work for the future. I wish all of you the best, class of 23.
Thank you, Cheryl. At this time, I am pleased to recognize some of our distinguished guests who are joining us for this special ceremony. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. We ask that you hold your applause until all the guests have been introduced. Representing the Corpus Christi Independent School District Board of Trustees, President Mr. Don Clark, Vice President Mr. Jaime Redondo, Secretary Ms. Dolly Gonzalez-Trolley, Assistant Secretary Ms. Alice Upshaw-Hawkins, Trustee Mr. Eric Virial. Representing the Corpus Christi Independent School District Administration, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Roland Hernandez. Deputy Superintendent of Business and Support Services, Ms. Karen Griffith. Chief Officer of School Improvement and Innovation, Dr. Sandra Clemens. Executive Director of School Leadership for High Schools, Dr. Bruce Wilson. Executive Director for School Leadership Middle Schools, Dr. Elizabeth Bettis. Executive Director for School Leadership Elementary Schools, Dr. John Presas. Executive Director for School Leadership Elementary Schools, Ms. Kelsey Morris. And representing our partners and friends from Del Mar Administration, Mrs. Patricia Benavides Dominguez, Vice President of Student Affairs. And Mr. Robert Montes, Director of Early College and Dual Credit Programs. And to all the CCISD administration and or any volunteers who are here helping us today, inclusive of our staff, if you can please stand to be recognized. Stay standing. I want to bring special attention to the staff as well as the administration of Harold T. Branch Academy, the teachers, the counselors, the auxiliary staff, and even inclusive of students. They could not have done what they do without your students, and so we are very pleased to serve. Thank you, a heartfelt, big thank you to all the work that you do. I would like to invite the Board of Trustees President, Mr. Don Clark, to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Rodriguez. Good morning, class of 2023. On behalf of Corpus Christi Independent School District's Board of Trustees, congratulations on earning your high school diploma. The most rewarding part of our many duties is to shake your hands as you proudly walk the stage, signifying your first steps to adulthood. This is an important milestone in the lives of both you and your family. We are so very proud of and incredibly happy for all of you. Let's take a few minutes to talk about what success means. As I look out over you, I see young men and women who have successfully navigated 4 years of academics, school events, such as Taffy, Skills USA, mock trial, lunch lines, and campus parking. I see young men and women who have successfully learned to develop and cultivate relationships with peers, parents, counselors, coaches, teachers, and administration. All these successes should not be taken for granted. We encourage you to rely on them as the building blocks for your future. Moving forward, success is going to look different for each of you. Some of you will go on to higher education. Some of you will join the military. Some will attend technical school. Others will enter the workforce. No matter your path, we want to emphasize that you determine what success looks like, not anyone else. What you want to be when you grow up will change. It will likely change more than once. That's fine. It's normal. It does not mean you have failed. It means you are learning what success means for you. Thomas Edison said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is to just try one more time." When the day becomes challenging, when the nights get long, and when it seems like it is too much, we encourage you to remember Edison's words. After all, it took him 10,000 tries before he got the light bulb right. I think we can agree we're glad he didn't give up after 9,999. Our hope for you is that wherever your path takes you, success will follow. It will not be easy. It most likely will not be immediate. But if you try just one more time, it will be attainable. And once you succeed, find satisfaction in setting new goals. This will take bravery, yes. Yet nothing builds confidence like showing yourself how truly brave you are. Once again, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we congratulate you on your successful completion of your first 12 years of education. Allow us to be among the first to welcome you to adulthood. We are proud of you. We are happy for you. We are hopeful for you. We look forward to seeing the great things that you will do for yourself, your family, and our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. We are truly privileged to have a great partnership with Del Mar College. We certainly could not do our work without their help and or support, as well as guidance. On behalf of the college, I'd like to welcome Ms. Patricia Benavides Dominguez, the Vice President for Student Affairs, to share a few words of wisdom.
Thank you, graduates, parents, grandparents, tias, tios, cousins, teachers, and staff who made these 4 years everything they were for the senior class of Harold T. Branch. It's an honor to speak with you today. Parents, you probably have been wondering where the years have gone by this week or today. It seems like only yesterday they were in kindergarten. Graduates, as you look back at your first week, your first few days at Harold T. Branch, perhaps you recall that you were lonely. Perhaps you will recall that you were a little scared, a little anxious, and look at you now. You are surrounded by cherished friends that you love like a brother and sister, and you are confident in facing the next step in your education. Now, the commencement speakers will typically wish you good luck and extend good wishes to you. I will not do that, and I'll tell you why. From time to time in the years to come, some of you will be treated unfairly so that you will come to know the value of justice. Some of you may suffer betrayal because that will teach you the importance of loyalty. Sorry to say, some of you may experience loneliness from time to time so that you will not take friends for granted. Some of you may experience bad luck again from time to time so that you will be conscious of the role of a chance in life and understand that your success is not completely deserved and the failure of others is not completely deserved either. And when you lose, as you will from time to time, know that your opponent may gloat over your failure. It is a way for you to understand the importance of sportsmanship. Some of you will be ignored, so you will know the importance of listening to others. And some of you may experience just enough pain that will help you to learn compassion. Whether you think you will experience these things or not, they're going to happen. And whether you benefit from them or not will depend on your ability to see the message in your misfortunes. Now, not wanting to end a speech on that note, as the Gen Z generation, you are known to be the first digital natives. Technology is native to you, while millennials were considered the digital pioneers. One of the core characteristics is racial diversity. Diversity is your norm. You have grown up knowing that our country had a first black president, legalized gay marriage, and have grown up in diverse family structures. And as a result, you are less fazed than previous generations by the differences of race, sexual orientation, or religion. You are sensible, practical, and financially minded, and a shrewd consumer. You are known to rely on your tech savvy and extensive social media platforms to make informed purchasing decisions. However, as young people, you must understand that there are forces that want to take us back to another period, but you must say, we are not going back. We have made too much progress and we will continue to go forward. Although you may encounter some setbacks, some delays, some disappointment, you must never give up or ever give in. You must keep the faith, keep your eye on the prize. That is your calling, that is your mission, that is your mandate. So, on this joyous occasion, continue to leverage those Gen Z traits and your education. You have had challenging teachers and professors. Use what you have. Use your learning. Use your tools to make our community, our country, and our world a better place where no one would be left out or left behind. You can do it. It is your time. In the words of Emmy Award-winning writer Lena Waithe, the things that make us different, those are our superpowers. In the final analysis, we all must live together as brothers and sisters, not just in America, but around the world. Be bold, be courageous, stand up, speak out, and find a way to create the beloved community. A world of peace that recognizes the dignity of all humankind. Never be bitter, never become hostile, never hate. Live in peace. We are one people, and one love. Good luck to you, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Dominguez, for the encouraging words of being the best that you can be. The Corpus Christi Independent School District and Harold T. Branch Academy are extremely delighted to recognize some special seniors today. To start, you're going to notice 2 white bows that represent the loss of our dear friend and classmates, Lonnie Diaz and Shaylin Madison. They will forever be remembered for their smiles, their laughter, their kindness, and their loving hearts. And if their families are here today, I would like to recognize them. If you could please stand. Thank you for all your support. And thank you to the student body and families for your love and prayers. I am pleased to recognize another group of students, busy students, that have worked and have interned, some with full-time jobs, some with part-time jobs. If you have worked throughout your high school career, can you please stand to be recognized, students? Always remember to keep learning while working. Another group of students that we would like to recognize are those that were first in their family to graduate from high school. Please stand if you are a first in family graduate. To you students, you have set the path for others around you and within you. Excellent job. Another group of seniors that were known to graduate last night from Del Mar College. If you can please stand to be recognized. Be proud of what you've accomplished. I also would like to recognize the honor graduates maintaining a GPA of 95 and above for the 22-23 school year. These names are listed in your program on page 6, and they're wearing a gold cord and a beautiful medallion that's provided by the school district. Will you honor graduates please stand to be recognized? Thank you for your achievements. I am proud to announce the top 10 Branch Academy graduates in alphabetical order. As I call your name, please stand and stay standing until your other colleagues join you. Jolette Batista de la Fuente, Elena Diaz, James Eves, Brendan Carlos Galvan, Tiffany Gonzalez, Brianna Melissa Guzman, Elizabeth Mendoza Martinez, Kyra LaRose Miller, Victoria Sepulveda, and Michael Anthony Tashman. What a commendable accomplishment for each of you. Heartfelt congratulations for all your hard work. Would the parents of these students please stand to be recognized? Students, help me in thanking your parents. You may be seated. I'm extremely delighted to recognize two other very special seniors today, honored for a very special recognition. To begin, I'm going to start with a student who maintained a grade point average of 114.1 and is committed to not only her peers but her community. She was born in Louisiana but raised here in Corpus Christi. She has been involved in extracurricular activities such as the HTB Strikers, National Technical Honor Society, Texas Association of Future Educators, and who have earned gold awards and regional and state awards along the way. She also graduated from Del Mar College last night with her associate's degree in liberal arts. She plans to continue her education at the University of Texas studying biology. Let us put your hands together for the 2023 Branch Academy salutatorian, Kiara LaRose Miller. Will the parents, Mr. Cleve Miller and Ms. Monique Miller, please stand to be recognized? Thank you for your continued support.
Hello, everyone. I would like to first thank friends, family, and the graduates for being here today. This moment has been a long time coming, and I know this last month has moved very slowly, yet so fast at the same time. I am beyond grateful for the opportunity to be speaking with you all. I would like to begin with a quote by one of the most inspiring, influential, and philosophical men of all time, Mr. Worldwide. Believe me, been there, done that. As we've gone through high school, we have faced many difficulties and challenges. We spent half of our freshman and our entire sophomore year on Zoom, although I think our walls and ceiling fans spent more time on Zoom than we did. When we finally were allowed back to school, we wore masks, social distance, and quickly side-eyed whoever coughed. We lost two amazing classmates within our senior year who deserved to be walking the stage with us. We worked part-time and even some full-time jobs while attending high school and college classes. When things got too tough, we also had to drop some of those college classes. However, we also had plenty of positive experiences. Although students that attend this school come from various walks of life, we all found our place within these walls. We supported each other through our tough times. We had crazy pep rallies that were sometimes louder than the bigger schools, and we all aspired to become pros at ping pong. We may have said farewell to one of our most challenging opponents, Mr. Perez, but we gained an amazing Dean of Student Services, Mrs. Watson. We got to explore our passions through various clubs, shout out to Culinary Club for their amazing food, and we won various competitions within our organizations along the way. Like Mr. Worldwide, I think our class can also say that we've been there and we've done that. However, through these experiences, we have created a unique bond and core memories that cannot be easily replicated. Whether some of us remain friends for just a day, a year, or the rest of our lives, we will all have a string tying us together, and a sense of camaraderie that can never be forgotten. As we all begin the trek down our pathways, I want you to remember that it's okay to not have it all figured out. Our future isn't always about the destination, but more importantly, about the journey. There will be times you smile, and times you're sad, or times you're mad. There will be times you laugh, and then times that you cry. It may seem like everyone else is achieving great things and you're still stuck right where you started. However, life isn't a race, it's a marathon. It's about endurance, and for every couple of disappointments, accomplishments will present themselves. Cherish those accomplishments and those sighs of relief when you do something that you're proud of. Hold those precious moments there and use them to fuel your passions, your dreams, your hopes for life. Lastly, remember you're never alone because somebody has been there and somebody has done that. There's always a family member, a friend, a coworker, or just Mr. Worldwide himself that has been in your shoes. But they have most importantly persevered. Eventually, someday, you will all be another person, someone, and they'll look towards you when they need a success story to keep them going. I see nothing but a bright future for our class of 2023 graduates. I would like to thank my mom for getting me to this point, my aunt Danielle for also supporting her along the way, and all my family that's here today. I'd also like to thank Chloe, Lizbeth, and Giselle for making high school an amazing experience. Class of 2023, go on to make your friends, your family, and most importantly, yourselves proud.
Thank you, Kiara, for your thoughtful words. Our next honoree has maintained a grade point average of 115.7 and last night received his certification in computer-aided drafting from Del Mar College. He was a member of the National Technical Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta. In addition, he earned multiple certifications in the Microsoft Office Suite as well as AutoCAD certification. He plans to continue his education at Del Mar College to earn an Associates of Science in Computer Programming, where he'll then use them in a faith-based volunteer program in upstate New York. Let us put our hands together for the 2023 Branch Academy valedictorian, Brendan Carlos Gavon. Will his parents, Mr. and Miss Carlos Gavon, please stand to be recognized? Thank you for your continued support.
Hello there. To begin, I would first like to say thank you. First, thank you family members and friends for giving us the support that we all needed to make it through high school. Thank you teachers and faculty to help us see that we have the ability to push past what we first thought we could do and reach something greater. Whether it was pushing us to get all our Canvas prompts done, Mr. Chang, or making sure that everything in our schedule fit, Ms. Mike over there, we could not have done this without you. And thank you, classmates, for helping each other make it through these last few years. I know for me personally, being able to ask you all for help or play video games and ping pong with all you has really made this experience a lot easier than if I did it alone. Throughout these 4 years, we as a class have had to deal with the regular challenges that come with the high school experience, as well as juggling our college classes. We also had to go through some very unique things that are unique to our class, such as COVID, online schooling, and the loss of some of our classmates. But we did it. We made it through and pushed past any challenge that we faced. We as a class are all united today to graduate, but as individuals, we are all different and unique. When we faced challenges that we had before us, we all dealt with them in our own unique way that worked for us. As a computer programming major, I like to think of it as giving 100 programmers the same problem that needs to be solved. The first person might say to do it this way, and the next person might say to do it that way, all the way down to the last person, each solution different than the one that came before it. Why does this happen? It is because each person thinks differently and goes at the problem in their own unique way. Similarly, each one of us in the Branch 2023 graduating class are all different. That is what makes all of us special. Each one of you is different from the person sitting next to you, in front of you, and behind you. But the important thing is that you did it. All of us being here today is proof that we can deal with whatever challenges that we face throughout these last 4 years, and can continue to do so as we continue to move forward. So as we move forward to the next chapter of our lives, whatever it may be, remember these 4 years. Remember the family members, the friends, the teachers, the staff, and the classmates that helped you get through these years. And remember how you rose above whatever challenge you faced, each in your own way. You can take these memories, lessons, and experiences with you because you did it. We did it. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Brendan. I often tease with them. I say, just like the Nike logo, just do it. Well, they've done it. They've done it. As their classmates join, I'm going to ask all the seniors to please stand. Dr. Hernandez, if you could please stand. Dr. Hernandez, I'm presenting to you formally the graduating class of 2023 for certification. I hereby declare that they have met the requirements of graduation as defined and established by the Texas Education Agency and our school board policy.
Thank you, Dr. Rodriguez. Platform guests, parents, friends, and relatives of our 2023 graduates. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Corpus Christi Independent School District, and upon assurance from Dr. Rodriguez, the principal here at Harold T. Branch Academy, and her faculty, that this class has completed the requirements for graduation prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Corpus Christi Independent School District, it becomes my privilege to certify this 2022-2023 graduating class of Harold T. Branch Academy. It is with pleasure that I recommend that the 2022-23 graduating class of Harold T. Branch Academy be awarded their diplomas at this time. Congratulations to you and your families.
I would like to welcome Ms. Jimenez, our College and Career Readiness Counselor, as well as Ms. Mayak, our Academic Lead Counselor, to the stage to be our announcers. I would like the seniors, except the first row, to please be seated as we prepare for all students to receive their diplomas. While they're getting prepared, I just want to remind all families you are welcome to take photos from your seats. We have a professional photographer who will be taking their photo here as well as the back of the stage. You will have a digital QR code that every student has been given to have their proofs so you can order. So please respect the front and keeping it clear. Thank you.
Seth Joel Aliman. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Jolette Bautista de la Fuente. Summa cum laude, top 10, Del Mar College. Denali Rain Bergman. Cum laude, Aircraft Training Program. Salomon Moises Bentoncourt. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Joshua Samuel Callejas. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Alexandria Faith Campos. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Cheryl Michelle Canales Zambrano. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Emily Petrona Chavez. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Damian Alexander Contreras. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Ivania Contreras Morales. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Jose Diego Correa. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Eliana Ava Diaz. Summa cum laude, top 10, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. In loving memory of Lonnie Diaz. Diamond Ann Dominguez. Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Ryan Aiden Dueñez. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. James Arthur Eves. Summa cum laude, top 10, Texas A&M University, College Station. Madison Cole Flores. Cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Our 2023 Harold T. Branch valedictorian, Brendan Carlos Galvan. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Isaiah Matthew Garcia. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Julissa Garcia. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Sergio Andres Garcia Jr. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Alexis Marie Gonzalez. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Malaya Agostina Gonzalez. Cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Tiffany Christian Gonzalez. Summa cum laude, top 10, Buckinghamshire New University. Brandon Graves. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Brianna Melissa Guzman. Summa cum laude, top 10, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Megan Taylor Hancock. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M International University. Rebecca Nicole Hernandez. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Aurora D. Hinojosa. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Ryan Samuel Ibarra. Magna cum laude, Del Mar College. Daniel Anthony Lales Jr. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi.
In loving memory of our friend Shaylin Ray Madsen. Summa cum laude. Benjamin Marquez Jr. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Emily Lene Martinez. Cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Robert Arthur May III. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Isabella Marie Madrano. Del Mar College. Lisbeth Mendoza Martinez. Top 10, Summa cum laude, University of Houston. Our 2023 Harold T. Branch Academy salutatorian, Kiera LaRose Miller. Summa cum laude, the University of Texas at Austin. Alexandra Desiree Molina. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Larry Wayne Nichols. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Luis Leonardo Nunez. Magna cum laude, Del Mar College. Luis Armando Perales. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Destiny Perez. Cum laude, Laredo College. Vanessa Perez. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Chloe Danae Pleasant. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Jalen Ray Ramirez. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Francisca Renee Regalado. Sorry. Del Mar College. Raul Jose Reina. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Austin Wayne Richardson. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Jasenia Ami Ruiz. Del Mar College. Alex Roy Salazar. Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Evelyn Amelia San Miguel. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Victoria Sepulveda. Summa cum laude, top 10, the University of Texas at Austin. Matthew David Cifuentes. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Ariana Nicole Silva. Cum laude, Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Michael Anthony Teichman. Top 10, summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Cameron Gonzalez Timmerman. Magna cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Araceli Nave Torres. Magna cum laude, Del Mar College. Enrique Vara Andablo, Jr. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Tony Vasquez. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Mason Christopher Williams. Magna cum laude, Del Mar College. Frank Anthony Zepeda. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. as we wait for the graduates to come back and join their colleagues. I wish I could say I could dance like that, but I can't. Mason took it. Mason, now we have your attention. Don't do anything crazy. Graduates, as your colleague joins you, can you please stand? At this time, you may officially move your tassel from right to left, signifying official declaration. Congratulations. I'd like to ask Tiffany Gonzalez to please come up to the stage as she gives our closing address. Graduates, if you could please be seated. Tiffany will present the closing remarks as well as followed by the HTB promise.
Hello, everyone. As our last chapter of high school closes, we open a new book indicating the next milestone in our life. We all invested time and effort in our education to see it come to fruition. As our accomplishments unfold for everyone to see, it is important to also remember the people that helped us achieve them. As the night turns to morning, we will be eternally grateful for helping us prosper. As our individual accomplishments all come together and reflect on us as a whole. I hope to see everyone's skills and accomplishments leave a lasting impact on the constant evolution of this world and bring innovation to benefit everyone. When we leave this building, we will have left in the honor of a legacy. Thank you for listening. At this time, please turn your attention to your graduation program on page 7 and read along with me as I recite the HTB promise. Promise yourself to be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind, to talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person you meet, to make all your friends feel that there is something in them, to look at the sunny side of everything and make your optimism come true, to think only for the best, to work only for the best, and to expect only the best, to be just as enthusiastic about the success of others as you are about your own, to forget the mistakes of the past and press on to the greater achievements of the future, to wear a cheerful continuance at all times, give every living creature you meet a smile. Thank you. Oh, there's more. To give so much to the improvement of yourself that you have no time to criticize others. To be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble. To think well of yourself and to proclaim this fact to the world, not in loud words, but in great deeds. To live in the faith that the whole world is on your side, so long as you are true to the best that is in you.
As a longtime tradition at Branch Academy, we're unique in which each senior class every year determines a song that kind of speaks to the year that they had It's really not about the type of song or the genre of the song. It's really about the words of the song. So I'd like to bring your attention to the screen. Graduates, if you could please stand. And just for a brief moment, reflect on their song.